What up, Heart Squad? Today we're diving into my sealed Pokemon collection because I'll be showcasing every single Gen 1 theme deck as well as some Gen 2 theme decks, and we got a special opening later on in the video of a certain pack set that I bet you will not have guessed that I am opening it up today. But I wanted to dive into my collection because frankly, y'all have been requesting it, and so a fun video that I have not done in years would be showcasing things like this. This is one of the things that started it all. This is a starter gift box for the Pokemon TCG. Y'all probably, as this is gonna be the first one that we start with, probably have this in your closet or your collection. Now, this one is specifically opened because I want to actually showcase some of the items in some of the decks, but most of them are sealed, but I'll talk about each of them. And when I say every Gen 1 theme deck, I am talking about not just all the base set ones, base set 2, I'm excited about this video because it's a very nostalgic video. But if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, join the Heart Squad, join the community, and I truly hope you get your favorite beverage and just sit back and enjoy some nostalgic Pokemon card action. So, you've had enough time to read what's going on there. Let's take a look. Very cool to see all of the items. Now, I don't know if that's their current address. They are still in Renton, Washington, I believe, but... Oh wait, let's look at some of the questions. Thank you for purchasing the Pokemon TCG gift box. Please, okay, I'm not gonna read in that voice. Did you purchase the Pokemon gift box for yourself or receive it as a gift? I purchased it for my selfish self. Where was the Pokemon gift box purchased? A toy store, Target or Walmart, hobby store. Let's say hobby store. Support your local stores, everybody. What was the main reason? To learn the play. To add good value. Good value. What else do we got here? How many Pokemon cards do you own, including... I don't want to admit I may have a problem. How much did you pay for the gift box? You know, I don't even remember at this point. This is an old one that I've had for a long time. How would you... Okay, basically, how many hours a week? Way too many. So, let's move on to the next thing. I love seeing the old ads for the Pokemon card game. Your guide to... Wow, I can't pronounce anything today. Basically, I'm going to be showcasing all of those things, but, and it'll move faster when I get through the decks. This is just an actual mat. I love the Snorlax artwork, and, wow, look at that. Water Blast theme deck is loaded with water, I think there's a Vaporeon holo in there. This is actually what we're going to be moving on to next. Let's see if it's shadowless. No. This one's just an unlimited one. Also because, and I'll tell you the difference between shadowless and limited prints of the starter deck, just so people know. Well, anyway, that one's sealed and in great condition. And then there's an EV coin at the very top. So, very cool stuff. That's the very first item. When it comes to English, I'm not going into the Japanese ones, but here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, basically, you probably still have yours. It's probably not in the best condition, but this one is a shadowless one, and yes, it's signed by one of the original illustrators for the Pokemon TCG, Mitsuhiro Arita. Signed this one actually on a video on the channel where he signed not just this, but my first edition base set 10, PSA 10 Charizard. He signed it. He was actually more excited signing this thing because he had to help designing like the energies and stuff for the Pokemon TCG, which brings me to how can you tell if your starter deck is shadowless or not? Basically, this is the guaranteed true way to tell, is this one. It has a golden stripe on the seal going across. Which brings me to the second point. If you shake it, if the marbles on the inside, which are the damage counters, as you see right there, are loose, that likely means that it is shadowless. Also, if the energies on the back, the cards on the back aren't like the previous one from that box I just showed you with Pokemon on it. They actually are all the energies in this one. Also, the marbles, I lost my marbles. are loose. So I need to be careful with these. This one actually is actually also shadowless, but it's not signed or anything, but it's just another one. So no more doubles or triples of the stuff. We are now getting into the original base set decks. Here's Overgrowth, and I would love for the Leonhart question of the day. Let me know, as I just burped, let me know out of all the decks, which one was your favorite to play with back then, or even now. But here's the first one, is Overgrowth, and these should be all in order, and they each came with a different holographic on the inside of them. Here's probably my favorite one and a lot of people's favorite ones, the Zap deck. Look at that Pikachu. It's a first edition Pikachu on the back. It didn't even come with the first edition Pikachu, but I think this one may be a shadowless one, which would be incredible, but I'm not entirely sure if I remember or not. I have to check more on it, but if not, it may not be. I just think it's really cool. It's sealed still. Next up, we have a lot of people's favorites is Brushfire with Charmeleonaire on it, and just seeing these theme decks just still, like the artwork on all of them, it really does bring back a lot of memories. And then probably my second favorite, just because Squirtle's on it with that artwork, which you don't even see in base set, which is kind of weird, but very cool that they included on here. And then Hitmonchan on the right side. So those are all the base set ones. Now let's move on to Jungle with a Water Blast one. And this is where I believe it actually starts showing you on the back the holographic card that you do get on the inside. It's a special holographic card in each deck. Nice font. But pretty cool that this is Jungle. There's only 2 Jungle theme decks. Here is the second one, which plenty of y'all are probably familiar with this one. Power Reserve and the Kangaskhan holographic that comes on the inside. Next up, there are 2 Tatango Fossil theme decks. Here's Lockdown with Magmar on the front. And I like this one, or the 2 that I have, because they actually have the hooks still on it, so you can hang it like just like, you know, like at Toys R Us or wherever you went before. And here's Kafifi in Bodyguard, which is a very cool one with Muck is the holographic card on the inside of this one. Notice that they also changed how the backs are for those. Then we have base set 2 in the Play It CD-ROM 2-player starter deck. This thing was pretty cool, and because I opened this specific one on the channel, and we'll quickly look at some of the stuff on the inside. Here's very cool playing mats. I'm trying to kind of show you, but I don't want to go too crazy. Starter rules, Raichu, love the artwork. Professor Oak reminds me of like the Game Boy games. Counters, a card list with out of print base set, so stopped printing at that time, the advanced rulebook, and then a still sealed Play It CD-ROM with Mewtwo from base set 2, the artwork. Windows 95 and 98. What's special about this is there was also cards that came on the inside, specifically the Machamp card over here. But what's special about it is it had a different type of foil for the background of the card called a Cosmos Foil Machamp, which is a different type of print. And that was a special video that I did on the channel. And then there was actually a decent amount, but they look beautiful, of base set 2 theme decks. Grass Choppa, get on the Choppa, with a Clefairy holographic on the inside for this specific one. Next up, we had You Were in Hot Water with Charmander and Goldeen. I guess there was just a Poliwrath. Wow, is there a Pikachu coin that came in this one? That's pretty cool. But Poliwrath, holographic. Here's probably my favorite one. I don't know why. Lightning Bug, probably because Beedrill. This one's just, feels like a more rare one. Chansey is the holographic card. Base it 2 on the inside of this one. So I think Lightning Bug is cool. And then there's Psych Out. Psych Out with, I don't know if there's another Poliwrath on the inside of this one. I'm literally just going by the back. I haven't opened these in a while. And then, don't forget, it's everybody's favorite duo, Team Rocket with Devastation theme deck. Kafifi, or is that Dark Wheezing on the back. And then, my favorite out of the 2 is the Treble theme deck. And holographic Dark Arbok from the year 23,000, which is an air card, common air card. And then, wait, nope, not yet. All right, now we have probably my favorite theme decks out of them all. It's the Gym Heroes in Gym Challenge theme decks. Here's Brock, which is very cool. Misty, just the artworks for these. I'll actually have theme decks like these in my pop-up shop, actually. So that's gonna be exciting to see these in the original packaging and everything, like the case that they came in. Is that a Lieutenant Surge Magneton holo? Okay. That's pretty cool. Erica, I'm guessing it's Vileplume. Yep. Erica's Vileplume is the one that came in that one. And then my favorite as we move on to Gym Challenge theme deck is Sabrina. Not just because of Alakazam being the holographic on the inside, but Sabrina was my favorite Kanto League gym leader, as y'all definitely know. But there's also one more deck from Gym Challenge, as we take a look at Koga. That is also the most rare one. That would be this one. Blaine theme deck. Now, I think it does come with a Blaine's Arcanine holo. I think. Don't quote me on that. I love that holographic. It's one of my favorite holos of all time for the Pokemon TCG, more than Blaine's Charizard from Gym Challenge. And this is one of the more rare theme decks, actually. And then Giovanni's theme deck, which is also a fairly difficultly rare one to get mint, has Giovanni's Persian on the back. So there's that one. And what do we have? Oh yeah, this. It's a Thunderstorm gift box. Wait, did I have? Oh yeah, no, I was like, did I have the fossil theme deck? So as we take a look at this one, and I have more from Gen 2. However, what I just showed you was every single theme deck for Generation 1, probably the ones that most of us had growing up, or actually most likely the ones that we had all growing up. Let's just take a quick gander at everything here's all the theme deck, the list of cards that it comes with. Very nice ad for the Team Rocket set. I always think that's cool. Look at that doggy. There's no substitute for real Pokemon training. Pokemon League. Somebody called that number. Let's see what that calls. Oh, there's more. Let's just go give you more hints. There's another this. Whoa. I guess I opened this up before. I forgot. There's actually packs on the inside of this thing. I'm not gonna open these specific packs. I got actual packs over here that I'll be opening up, but wow. Look at that. Man. And then we have the Thunderstorm theme deck, which comes with the fossil holographic Zapdos. And, oh, look at this. A nice carrying pouch for the damage counters. There's the Pikachu coin. Does that say 25? It knew back then, 25th anniversary, this is the year. And then a different type of CD-ROM. Wow. Windows 95, 98. So that's really, really cool. Give some time to read that. So that, my friends, is something that even though I probably opened this up fairly recently, I completely forgot that it had packs on the inside. So those were all of the Gen 1 theme decks. However, what you are about to see now are some of the Neo ones, beginning with Neo Genesis. And these are ones that, they have the original price tag on the bottom. $10, how about that? Are much, much more rare and difficult to come across than the Gen 1 ones. But there we go. There's Neo Genesis one. Here is a Cold Fusion one, also from Neo Genesis. And they come with Lugia coins, which I think is pretty cool. Because Lugia is, the top holographic from the set for Neo Gen. Next up was Neo Discovery with Espeon and Brainwave. I don't know if it comes with an Espeon holographic card, but even if it has that one, which would be great, that's a pretty nice deck. So there's only 2 per each Neo set, but more on that to come. Here's Wallop. They actually didn't make any theme decks for Neo Revelation. Weird, I know. They also have 2 for Neo Destiny, which I unfortunately do not have. But those are all of the Neo ones. There was also Legendary Collection with Turmoil and like Hot Lava or something. I don't know the names of, but there were 2 of them for Legendary Collection, which I unfortunately don't have, at least sealed. And then I do have some of the best ones were the E-Series ones. Now, these are just sealed ones. There are 3 different types for the E-Series ones: Expedition, Aquapolis, and Skyridge. I have the Aquapolis and Skyridge ones right here. Expedition ones I have open. I couldn't find them in time, so I apologize for that. But I will show you a sealed Aquapolis one. I did open up either this one or this one, which is the Ninetales one, in a video semi-recently, actually. Oh, no, not recently. It was like last year or something. Just to see what type of rare card, because it changes from each of the theme decks that you get, which is kind of cool with the Aquapolis and Skyridge ones. And then, get ready, Skyridge! Look how shiny that is with the Zatu on it. And then a creepy Laboratory Eevee on that one, but I'll showcase both. Sealed Skyridge one, mint condition, very happy about that. And then there's the Evolution theme deck. And there we go. So those were all the theme decks, my collection that I have, all the Gen 1 ones. But now it's time to do an opening of a set I bet you thought I would not open up today, but trust me, there's some very nice full art cards in this set. That would be this! Black and White, Emerging Powers. Yeah, I wanted to not just open up more Wizards of the Coast today, everybody. I wanted to change it up and do a mid-range set, not vintage, just an older set that I think y'all will enjoy a lot. Tornadus and Landers and Thunderous, full art cards, just 3 cards I believe is the card trick. So what is this from, 2011 or 2010? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's something shiny at the back of this pack. But Gotharita, Basculin, Roggenrola, the San Francisco Treat, Woobat, Rufflet, Emolga, there are lots of birds in this set, Vullaby, Sawsbuck, that's pretty like awesome because Sawsbuck disappeared until recent sets, and a Thunderous! Full art has been pulled! I'm trying to see where the texture is on this card. It's on the Pokemon itself, but not on the background. I think this is literally one of, if not the best card from the set. Isn't that insane? Oh my gosh, a Thunderous full art has been pulled. There you go, you can see the texture on the Thunderous himself there. How about that? Let's see if we can continue the good times rolling. And the code cards had just come out like maybe a year before, I think. So or just around this time. So it's pretty cool to get some old cards for y'all. Hopefully those still work. I'm assuming they should. Roggenrola, the San Francisco Treat, Rufflet, Emolga, Mandibuzz is the reverse rare, and a Verizon Wireless holographic. It has the same background as like the plasma sets and stuff. Not the most, I don't like that background as much, but I will say I'm very, very happy that we just got a holographic from this one. Very nice. Well, that's 2 great pulls in a row. Can we keep it coming? Probably not, but we got like around 10-ish packs of Black and White Emerging Powers that I wanted to open up just to get a little change of pace for y'all. Boldore, Whirlipede, Zora, Venipede, Roggenrola. You at home can do it singing now. Woobat, Rufflet, Emolga, Darmanitan. Wow, another reverse rare, and Excadrill. Well, it came to an end there, but that's okay. Excadrill, but the Darmanitan is a very nice. Look at the energies. Symbols on the reverses are pretty cool, like the Mandibuzz. All right, let's get into the next pack. I can't believe we pulled the full art from this one, so it's pretty exciting. Galvantula, Krokorok, Pokemon Catcher, Basculin, Patrat, Ferroseed, Happiest Ducklet, Sewaddle, Get Throw Tonight, and another Verizon Wireless holographic. How about that? Well, if you're a fan, then this is your opening, I guess. Hopefully, no more of those. There's plenty of all hollows and ultra rares in this set. There is that. 3 cards. And away we go. Creepy Audino standing up on 2 legs. Great Bull. I mean, I know they technically all do that. It's just really weird. It looks like a human there. And it's weird. It's confusing me. Pharisee, Joltik, Petalil, Cubchew, Cottony, and a Simisear is the there we go, non-holographic. So that's okay. I really would like to know your favorite theme deck out of the ones that I've showed. If I missed one, you know, in the Gen 2 ones. And of course, there was also theme decks after Gen 2, but, you know, I was just going for the you know, the ones that we all grew up and loved. Drillbur. I mean, not that we didn't love the more, you know what I'm talking about. Sigalith, Patrat, Rufflet, Darumaka, Ferroseed, Clink, Swana of the Dead. Wow, another reverse rare. This time water energy. And Swoop, there it is, Swoobat. Non-holographic. Well, we got about 4 more packs of black and white emerging powers. I would ultimately like to get into more of these mid-year range sets. I think it would be just a nice change of pace and take a look at some of the artwork from the 2010s and such. Vullaby. If we get 2 before that, then we're into the E series. I mean the Gold Star series, which I'll do more. Very nice, reverse rare Tornadus. Awesome. And a Darmanitan. All right. I will take the reverse rare Tornadus though. I mean, if you're like one of the mascots of the set, you gotta love that. There's the code. 3 cards. Also, if you missed yesterday's video, I opened up legendary collection packs and a variety of other packs. If you'd like to go check out that video, it will be on the front page of my channel as well as in the eye, which should be right over here. Cottony, Gothita, Sandile, Petalil, Sawsbuck reverse rare once again, and a Torekion holographic. That's a beautiful one. Looks like he's about to like come right out of the card at you. So I'll take it, absolutely. I mean, it's, I would say fairly difficult to get holos, but it doesn't seem like it, but this is nice. So there's the code for that. 3 cards, and away we go. Gothorita, Bulldor. Are we gonna get a Rock and Rolla, please? Joltik, Petalil, Cubchew, Clink, Deerling, Joltik, and a Whimsicott non-holographic. Well, we're down to the final pack. Let me show you the fantastic pulls from, I guess it was just 10 packs today. And then, yes, Thunderous was pulled. Last pack. Simple reminder, if you can, please remember everybody, leave a like, leave a like. I appreciate the support as always. There's the code, 3 cards, and away we go. Another Gothorita. Boldor. This is like the exact same pack. Venipede, Ferroseed, okay, maybe not. Vullaby, Panseer, Emolga, Sigalith. It's just an uncommon but beautiful card. And another Darmanitan. All right, Heart Squad, hopefully you enjoyed today's dose of nostalgia. You want more nostalgia? Click on those videos right now. My name is Leonhart. Stay awesome, stay positive, and as always, I will see y'all in the next video.